So what's going on, guys? My name's Violent. Welcome to GRIZZ Zombies. Today is a great day because patch 1.22 finally came to Black Ops 3, and I'm here with your patch notes so we can see what was inside this DLC package. This was a global update, so everybody on Xbox also got this update. It's support for the Gobblegums. Everybody will get these Gobblegums to go live, and then the map will release on PS4. So Zombies Chronicles support. Let's start right at the top. Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles arrives first on PlayStation 4 on May 16th, delivering 8 remastered classic Zombies maps from Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 2. Complete maps from the original saga are fully remastered and HD playable within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Play the experience that began with World at War, then spanning several consoles, all in one package that leads to the events in Black Ops 3. Zombie Chronicles includes 3 Call of Duty World at War maps, Nacht und Toten, Verrückt, Shino Numa, 4 Call of Duty Black Ops maps, Kino der Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La, and Moon. So that was a correction from another video. Black Ops map, Kino der Toten here. And the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 map, Origins. So for the Zombies end of the patch notes, that's about it. This is back-end support for Zombie Chronicles happening worldwide. Global patch note happening both on Xbox and PS4 and PC, I believe, as well. But there were multiplayer fixes as well. They were just a little bit, since we know that we share the supplies drop system with the multiplayer guys. It's important we talk about just the ones that were covered here today. This update addresses a number of general performance issues. That's a general fix. There were black market fixes. Unopened supply drop bundles will now remain in the black market after events have ended. Supply drops that have disappeared have returned to players' inventories. Now on the front end, attachment icons will load more quickly in Create a Class and Gunsmith menus. Address an exploit that allowed users to equip some camos before unlocking them. That was fixed on the front end. Now on the other side, weapons, the ballistic knife. The ballistic knife blades are now recoverable. The ballistic knives now properly register headshots with the kill counter and clan tag attachments equipped. So those headshots will register now properly. Oh, you bet, dude. You bet. Get me that self-med. So another thing that was leaked, guys, is the achievements list. So if you go to your PS4 trophies, you can go ahead and click in on Zombies Chronicles. You know, I don't know much about trophies, but as I look at these trophies compared to what's available, there's 4 different tiers of trophies, and these are all bronze. The entire Zombies Chronicle trophy list is all bronze trophies. I just wanted to bring that up in case a few of you guys are achievement hunters. I feel like it's important. So the first one we're going to look at is called It's a Trap. In Shino Numa, kill at least 1 zombie with 3 different traps. The Eagle has landers, and that one is in Ascension, escape all 3 lunar landers. And these are achievements maybe you've seen in the past, but they've been brought forward. Chimp on the Barbie. In Ascension, kill a space monkey with the fire trap. Time travel will tell. In Shangri-La, acquire the focusing stone. That's one we've definitely seen before. Small consolation in Shangri-La. Use the wonder weapon, the shrink gun, on each type of zombie. And then we got cryogenic slumber party, which I believe is when you complete Richthofen's grand scheme, releasing Samantha from the MPD on Moon. And then we have ground control. This is another one that takes place on the Moon. Prevent each excavator from breaching the base in one game. So that might take you some time to accomplish. Little Lost Girl, this is the one on Origins where you release Samantha, and I can't wait to do that one. The next one we got is Overachiever in Origins, complete all 4 challenges in one game, and that's also a bronze trophy. All of these are. I Said We're Closed. In Nacht und Toten, do not let any of the zombies enter the building during the first 3 rounds. So for 3 rounds, don't let them. Acted Alone. In Verrückt, headshot 20 zombies in the courtyard from the 2nd floor of the asylum. So to be able to track that as you're getting kills. I've seen some things in Kino der Toten. Visit every location the teleport can take you to. So some of these are a little bit easier, but that's the last trophy we got for Zombies Chronicles. Doesn't appear to have any hidden trophy achievements, so there might not be a super Easter egg after all. That picture that I had us take a look at in the other video, it was of all the maps being remastered, and I thought the middle map was actually the giant, so it was a super Easter egg hint, I thought, and then someone pointed out that it was actually Kino. So shout out to you, man. Thank you for providing me with that information, and it makes me believe less, especially looking at these achievements now that there's not a super Easter egg. So we should just enjoy these maps for what they are. But I guess there's still some surprises to come, ones in which other game modes might be introduced. We don't know yet exactly until the actual launch happens. Then hopefully we'll have more clarity. But there might be a possibility of some menu changes, and we got to be prepared for that. The gameplay you're about to be watching is me on Shangri-La, and this was recorded on my Xbox One once it got backwards compatible. So I'm just going to talk over the gameplay here for a little bit, and we'll close out the video talking with the closeout of the patch notes. But for right now, just want to talk a little bit about where the community's at, where we are on my channel right now, and the plans for the upcoming future. So throughout Zombies Chronicles, if there's any game-breaking Easter eggs, that's what I plan to be uploading to the channel, but primarily patch notes. This is going to be a safe place for you to come back every single time a new patch drops, either an Infinite Warfare Zombies or Zombies Chronicles. I'm going to keep you updated no matter what, and exactly what these companies are putting out for us to find and within the game files, and that's pretty much what I bring to the table. So if you like patch notes, and most importantly, subscribe so you don't miss anything. But this is all for you guys. So I create these patch notes so you guys can learn it, and you don't have to go through the work of actually researching it yourself. You can always come here and I'll have that information provided for you. It's been a long time since we've seen a patch in Black Ops 3. In March, actually, it was for the Shamrock event, the Luck of the Irish camo that you could get in the black market. They did one previously that was the Bloody Valentine's camo. You could probably remember that one. And a lot of people didn't like it because it was locked behind that paywall. And moving from that, I'm sure we're going to have a great event here with the 8 days of the Undead. And as you guys know, we don't know all the details, but I'm sure some more things are going to come to light as we move closer. If you haven't pre-ordered, by the way, it's available for pre-order, Zombies Chronicles. So check your store, get on your PS4, check it out, and you'll be able to find it in there pretty easily underneath Black Ops 3. It's $30 in America, and whatever your conversion is to American dollars, there you have it, $29.99, and you can buy Zombies Chronicles. It's releasing on May 16th, so this coming Tuesday. It's really exciting, man. We're almost there, and this has been a long-running campaign on my channel. We've been talking about DLC 5 ever since Revelations just ended. I mean, we were on this thing, man, looking through the storyline, trying to figure it out. We're finally to the point where we got all these remastered maps. And I mean, you guys know I can talk storyline. I've been studying the storyline ever since the very first World at War map of Noct, and there's a lot of information that happened in those radios leading up to now and between the ciphers. All that knowledge is kind of compiled in my head, so I'm able to whip that up at any time. So we have this new trailer that came out, and Samantha's holding the snow globe and she's shaking the snow globe, and what's actually happening, and that I had a theory on this, but my theory's slightly changing as we get more information, and I'll always update you on where I'm at in the storyline. So to give you kind of a perspective of where I'm currently at, Samantha's shaking the snow globe, and that's changing each map as we move through it and we're flowing through it, and that's how the trailer's continuing throughout. And then she appears again, right, holding the snow globe, and she vanishes. And then she reappears again. So to define that, the snow globe itself is a way that she keeps her memories. So she's recalling everything that's happening. I believe she's going through an emotional change, and whether that be some sort of mental bridge that's happening between her past self and now, I don't think that's exactly what's happening, but I think she's starting to remember. I think she's starting to recollect these memories, and she's on a new path and journey, and that's maybe where Black Ops 4 takes us. So do I think the next game's going to be called Black Ops 4? No, of course that's just a placeholder name for now. The Black Ops series is what's famous. That's what's continuing with Treyarch. So that title alone can be anything. Black Ops Classified, they can name it whatever they want and continue the Black Ops brand because that's what people know. But to wrap up patch 1.22 for Black Ops 3, there was back-end support for Zombies Chronicle that happened, which freed up the achievements list for us to check out. That's pretty much it, and be sure to subscribe and drop a like right now on this video if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Viollent out!